Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification. Now, Spit Squad, Drake took the time to go to a streamer, and he's never going to beat the cultural allegations. But at this point, we have to wonder, do he even care what people think about him culturally? And in my personal opinion, I don't think he do. But I do wish that, all of this money he's made off hip hop, the way that, he's made a lot of money for hip hop, but he's made a lot of money from hip hop, and he's been ingratiated into the culture. It would be cool if he sat down with some people from the culture that he actually liked, even if he didn't sit down with everybody. So, I mean, we got to take all of this with a grain of salt, though, and let Drake do Drake. He sat down with streamer XQC, and when Kendrick Lamar name wasn't directly brought up, but he said basically, I'm doing fine. You can't beat me with lies. And that's basically in reference to Kendrick. But one important thing that he did, he's going to start his Australian tour, but he's doing it on the Super Bowl. Now, I said this in a video a while back. If y'all go check some of my Drake videos, I said, yo, the best way to do this is to step on this. But how do you really step on it? You stream it during the Super Bowl, or you could live stream the performance from your YouTube page during the Super Bowl, or just before halftime start, and try to split that viewership. Now, I think this is genius. Why? Because you're going to Australia. You haven't been to Australia in like 8 or 10 years, so they're going to be really excited to see you. Also, going outside of America, they're not really paying attention to the beef. They're not picking Kendrick or Drake. They're just seeing that Drake is coming. They don't have to be fake. They don't have to put those videos up that say, oh, I'm at a Drake concert and he's ranting about Kendrick. Oh, I'm at a Drake concert and he's doing a new diss song about Kendrick and I don't like it. I didn't come here for that. Like, they just gonna be in the moment. And the same thing that could happen at a Kendrick concert. Kendrick could be in a concert in a certain place and people might be like, oh, he's still talking about Drake. When you go out the country, them people just happy to see you. So I think it's smart from that point. But at this point, I think for Drake, he's not even trying to beat the cultural allegations anymore. He been said he not going to any more hip hop platforms anymore, which I think is a disservice to the culture and a disservice to himself. Now, let's just say he feels like the hip hop realm is messy. I don't think the hip hop realm is messy. I think what ends up happening is he can't control the hip hop guys. The hip hop guys is just like, yo, this is ours just as much as it is yours. Whereas the streamers just feel so happy to be around these guys that the streamers will, yo, don't ask this question. The streamer's not going to answer it. Yo, don't put this. The streamer's not going to put that. Yo, take this out the interview. The streamer's going to do that. So I think at this point in Drake's career, it's about, he at his LeBron point of his career. It's about controlling his narrative and riding off in the sunset with his legacy intact. And honestly, with what's going on now, he's really fighting for his musical life. Check out my original Chicago hood movie in the end screen, No Time to Play Fair.